hear their voices every Sunday, and now we're giving you an all-access pass to the Packers radio network.
Rob Koebel takes us behind the mic with Wayne Larrivee and Larry McCarron.
Packers getting set to do battle with the Raiders here at Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Inside room 7032, high above Lambeau Field, Wayne Larrivee and Larry McCarron bring the action on the gridiron to Packer fans listening to the game.
Hand off to Grant, picks his way left side, breaks through. He's to the 45, 35, 30, left sideline. He's going all the way. Touchdown, 47 yards.
The broadcast team makes the job look easy, but what very few ever get to see is the hours and hours of prep work getting ready for game day, all the way up into the last minute.
I don't have an idea yet who we have for the enemy segment. We've got a couple thoughts, but nothing confirmed yet.
Yeah, it's a lot of motion once you get to the stadium, but there's an exciting buzz in the stadium every Sunday.
The seats are empty when they arrive and begin preparing for the game. Out on the 50-yard line with temperatures in the mid-30s, a Raiders player basks in the Wisconsin sun before the game with no shirt, shorts, and his flip-flops.
All in all, for mid-December, Rock, a great day for football.
No, when you consider what it could be today, it could be outright ugly.
After a quick pregame show, Larrivee and McCarron get a chance to catch their breath before the kickoff.
And you're part of history. This is an historic run right now.
Yeah, it really is when you think about it, and if it continues, it becomes even more historic.
It's not normal. You don't win like this. As we sit here, this unbeaten season, at this point 18 wins in a row, that just doesn't happen.
After a quick break, Larrivee is back on the move, a trip down the elevator and onto a catwalk used by members of the press.
It's kind of neat because you get a feel for the stadium the way it used to be before all the renovations.
The long catwalk takes us back into another stairwell, which leads us down to a long tunnel and eventually to the action on the field.
The crew has a great vantage point to see all the plays, but ultimately they still like to get right down here on the field before a game to find out what it's like.
What I like to do is kind of check the condition of the field. Now, the field here today, in mid-December, this is in great shape.
As fans settle into their seats and players warm up on the field, Larrivee admits even after all these years of covering the team, he still gets a thrill walking the field before the games.
There's so much that's happened here, right over there in that end zones where Bart Starr went over, right at the 1 yard line.
And he says he loves the diehard Packer fans who will do anything to support their team.
If that means freezing your tail off, that's on aluminum seats, that's exactly it. Like your fathers and forefathers before you. It's part of the tradition, isn't it? It is, yeah.
Great football team, great broadcast team.
Great story. We'd love to see that. Thank you.
Well,